Hello everyone, I'm Nora. This is my presentation. My topic is macro and micro learning. The context includes 4 parts: definition, difference, benefits, and conclusion. The first part is definition. Macro learning. Macro learning is a formal training we recognize from our general education. This is a word of course in the classroom. Macro learning often involves instructors, coaches, and mentors. Information and knowledge are delivered over time, and you are expected to complete quizzes and assignments to demonstrate your understanding and progress. E-learning has had an impact on macro learning, but it hasn't materially alerted its focus and purpose. Microlearning. There are 2 definitions from experts. Microlearning is based on the idea of developing small chunks of learning content and flexible technologies that can enable learners to access them more easily in specific moments and conditions of the day. For example, during time breaks or while on the move. And microlearning content is short and focused enough to meet an immediate need. It's a video, article, blog, ebook, audio clip, or another form of content that can be indexed and found easily. So from these 2 definitions, we can define the microlearning as short and small chunks of information used to meet a specific learning outcome. There is no definitive time requirement for microlearning, but typically microlearning content takes the learner 1 to 10 minutes to consume. Then the difference between macrolearning and microlearning. First of all, about the meaning. Macrolearning is large, long, over time, and large scale. Microlearning is micro, small, short, minutes in scale. And macrolearning is developing a new skill and level of understanding. The microlearning is exploring concepts and solving practical problems. And in macrolearning, the learner wants a new skill or deeper understanding of a concept. The microlearning is learner wants to solve a specific problem. Macrolearning always takes hours or days, and microlearning always takes 1 second to 50 minutes. And the important time of macrolearning is understanding the job, people, systems, strategies, industry, environment, and microlearning is injections of new information at all career stage to solve various problems faced every day. Then about the content. Macrolearning is large models, elements of formal learning, complex issues, learning arranged over time. And microlearning is small nuggets of information, elements of informal learning, complex issues, learning just in time or the job. For example, macrolearning is courses, classes, MOOCs, and microlearning is video, blog, or instructions. Then the Third part is benefits. Macro-learning. Macro-learning is a mountain. We began at the bottom and it's a hard slog, but eventually we reach the top and can look and gasp how far we have come. We need macro-learning. Macro-learning allows us to build foundations and understand concepts. We can hardly jump straight into the theory of relativity. First, we must understand time and space and gravity, and with at least moderate proficiency before the mind can bend itself around the blending of time and space. Macro-learning requires an investment, time and effort, but it can reap great rewards. We can upload theoretical physics straight to our hand. It takes time and practice and hundreds, if not thousands, of pages of content. And micro-learning. Micro-learning is a treat. It's light and sweet, an hour before you know it. Micro-learning is how the concepts sink and stick. The only way to truly learn is through repetition. We studied 12 hours, but 12 miles down, then check how much do you remember. In this way, there are two big benefits to micro-learning. It tests and refresh knowledge. You study with a while and then a micro-learning quiz is sent to you. In a couple of minutes, you are tested how much you really know and revise the things that have slipped your mind. It builds from foundation principles, so you got the basic of a topic, but what about the specific thing that you really need to do? And you need to do it right now. That's where micro-learning comes in. A quiz, a video, a short explanation of what you need to know, right when you need to know it. No harm, no fuss, no lost time. And a conclusion. Here an overused metaphor. They are yin and yang. Micro and macro learning exists in a balance, with each balancing and benefiting from the other. It's not enough to study 8 hours and then never revise the content again. And just the same, 3 minutes a day will never teach you theoretical physics. Learning and mastery is not just one thing, but many things, completed over time towards the same goal. Once you build your macro understanding of a topic, you need the micro to come in and refine and revise it. It's how you get better. It's how you become a master. It's how you build skill that stick. That's all. Thank you.